What's up, Sally? What's up, Bar? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one. Got ourselves Azrael. First up, my man had to play to high damp for the last game. This time around, trying to see if we can avoid it. Oh, that team. Judy immediately going to be his opener with a stun. Got himself full dots. He's going to have to get some kind of CC. Double stun, full burst available as Incap comes out for Azrael. Does silence him. I don't think it locks him out of Karma, does it? He is silenced, though. I don't really know what stops him. There goes the Karma. Druid just going to tank up a little bit. Hold on, Druid just got to tank up. Knocks up in the air. He just trying to see if he gets some cast out, trying to see if he can juke out of the guy. Got himself full bear form. But Azrael, you actually have him on the ropes. He doesn't have a kick anymore. Hold on a second. Call of Duty could potentially end this right here. I don't know if he's got cooldowns. Trying to get and see if he can get himself a proper stun right now. Or he's going to back up instead. Got himself regrowth. So you just got to keep Azrael away from him for like a little bit. And then have a proper burst at some point. Try to see if you can avoid him. No stuff for Azrael for a second here. Fist of Fear locking out Drudy. Does get himself a bit of a backup. Looking for a clone. But a bear form goes in for a bit of healing. At the very least, getting interrupted. Not the worst. Got himself full Zuan. Full burst available. Drudy better be very, very careful here. Unless you can just kite him and just like Star Surge him from a distance. If you can do that, that could also work as well. He got himself Heart of the Wild. Potentially lots of damage reduction here. Lots of healing also. Bash comes out. Trinkets to follow. Interrupted. Ah! For Boomkins, man, the pre-patch has not been so kind. Ignis with a bit of a rematch this time. Trying to give Azrael like a full honor. No, look at that. Just walking at him. Letting him catch up a little bit of health just to make it a little bit more even. A little bit more fair. And hit some of the breath immediate evocation poly again. Yeah. Full burst available. Touch of the Magi. Azrael does not have a karma for this one. Oh, the barrages. Oh, that was, I mean, he had like no health, right? But that's still 60% DR. That is a lot of damage, dude. Touch of the Magi and barrage damage in particular. Oh, barrage is about to be even stronger too. They give a barrage like better mastery scaling and better arcade power scaling. Arcade charges scaling. 126 to 60. That's what I'm saying. That's still a lot of damage. I could from 120k when I'm bursting. Bro. At least you're not an outlaw rogue. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Grass is greener on the other side. Just wait up until they give monks even more damage while they end up nerfing Windwalker. Do you see that blue post of everything they got going on? It is wild, man. Frostboss trying to see if he can just live through the barrage of Arcade Ignis. Got himself a ring. Frostboss got himself a big old igloo that he's just hiding out from the Arcane Storm over there. As it's going to be a Ring of Fire. Trying to see if he can avoid it. Trying to find himself a better positional. He's perfectly fine on health, too. And the stomp back. Imagine if Fist of Fury got it stomped back, man. That'd be wild. Monks will need a root or something. Or a stun, yeah, or a stun. That would be amazing. Dude, people would take a full PvP talent slot just to get himself a Fist of Fury stun. People would. It'd be so good. Full silence onto Ignis. It is actually not full. It was looked like it was like only half a duration. Eyes buck out of the mage either way does. Frostboss got himself full burst available. Big blitz ready to go. Just can't capitalize against the mage. Getting your whooped out, but yoinking him back in. Ignis trying to see if he can create himself a bit of a safe spot here. Got himself ultra really early, so he's got himself a great opportunity to reposition, trapping Frostboss, almost trapping Frostboss in a Ring of Fire. Let's just try to see if he can just what create. Is a Ring of Fire like a circus thing where lions jump through rings of fire? Ignis trying to create a circus here, I guess. Yeah, stun does not have an out right now. That's quite a bit of damage Frostboss is getting though. Big a blitz, got himself a trinket. That's going to be reversal for Ignis, but a silence with a full dragon. I don't really know what you can do in this situation. I think for Ignis this might be lights out. Try to go for a poly, interrupted. Oh, the range kick on the Death Knight are kind of brutal. Plus Death Knight's actually doing quite a lot of damage right now. Quite a lot of damage. The basic of the game is also, I think, a little bit slower. Full bleeds onto the Death Knight though, and Sneak Gatsby trying to see if he can take him down right here. Reapplying those Garrotes. Full stun on the Rogue. Actually, the Obliterates are doing quite a number of damage. Rogue forced to play fully defensive. Frostboss fully bled up, but he's just going to go for a bit maybe on overcommitments and cooldowns. Not gonna lie, a Lichborn as well as a death coil heal and then a death pack, unless he's just trying to make sure his health is fully topped up, which is possibly what he's trying to go for. But now he's got a full new fresh health bar. and he doesn't have to worry about the bleach for a second. The rogue goes in for a gouge evasion to follow, but the frost damage goes right through it, stunned, locked in, and that's going to be full burst. As Frost must do quite a bit of damage himself, though. He was actually bleeding out. He has his cheat death mechanic. On to Rip Bro, got himself full fear. This is where he would have loved to have Lichborn to get out of that. Does go for an interrupt on Shadow, but Rip Bro just needs a couple more globals and you'll have him here. He just needs a couple of casts. And I like how we keep getting like, your add-ons are experiencing a lot of issues. I am running 0 add-ons with this. This is just on Blizzard's end at this point. You know what I mean? This is just all on Blizzard's end right now. Ribbo does get interrupted. Frostball's trying to see if he can claw a couple of death strikes here and there. 25% dampening, definitely putting a hamper on it, but he should be able to do it. And actually getting kind of a few procs out of Ribbo. The man's health is getting chipped away little by little. Frostball's with an AMS. Actual Ribbo could be in trouble. Silence to follow. Does he have disperse? He can't disperse. Wait, he can. But he may not be able to get out of this scot-free. Frostball just needs a couple more obliterates. One more blood would do it. Does he have Lichborn? He doesn't have Lichborn. Oh no, big grip, Death Strike, Silence to follow, try to see if he got one more strike. One more strike, does get it. The man is literally a machine of just filled with death itself. Death and carnage. Kioska tried to see if he could go for a couple of disengage strats here. Full disarm onto Frostboss, got himself the AMS. Blind onto Kioska, looking to trap him in a block of ice. Feign Death cannot break it though, goes a full stun. Frostboss only wishes he had himself some cooldowns to go with that stun together. But it's going to be a grip. They cannot hold the guy in traps either at all. As Kioska tried to go for a bit of a self-heal here and there. IBF saved for this perfect moment on the stun. Got himself a decent bit of defenses with Darkback coming up very soon. Hold on, Deathback coming back in really soon. Kioska with the defensive, got himself full def. I don't know if he's got offensives, but he's got himself at least some survivability here. Maybe look at a turtle. There goes the turtle. Frostboss still got himself a death back in case he wants to. He popped Lichborn to try to convert some of that runic power into self heals with death coils. Got him some mobility. Death and decay, so close. I think the camo would have actually stayed. Full burst out of Kioska. Try to see if he can make it so a big play. AMS to stop a lot of the grenade damage though, but the kill shot should go through. Flank strike, not enough. Frostboss still has a death pack. Well, may need to use it right now. Trick out of Kioska, bust out of that one. There goes the death pack. Just gave him enough health to keep it rolling. Oh, buddy. Yo, Frosty EK, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're about to get a whole array of nerfs, but don't worry. Once you get yourself the hero specs of either the Rite of the Apocalypse, where literally Morgraine, Whitemane, Trollbane, and Nazgrim join it, I mean, it's over. It's over. Or if you play the Deathbringer, which has a bit more of a haymaker setup, they can seed stack up for quite a while, that could also do a ton of damage, especially when the pacing at max level is a lot slower. Let's get us another one going, boys. Yeah, uno más.